some of you people don't know how to drink with moderation. Okay, I can say that. Yeah, okay, yeah. But we ain't drunk now. We sober. We drinking water, man. We just in the spirit, man. You know?
And then once you drink up and then like take a sip or whatever, you feel like you're good, your spirit is like right next to you, but the more you drink, the more your spirit.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, like the more you every sip that you take, it take your spirit farther and farther away.
You said it take your spirit further and further away the more you drink?
Spirit further and further away.
So is you saying like it's bad to drink?
I'm gonna say it's bad to drink. Like he was saying, with moderation, you don't want your spirit,
But that's the thing, the scripture says moderation, so you ain't supposed to be like drinking to get drunk. That's not your intention. And that's where we're going too, like you're supposed to be a drunk.
Right.
Because that's actually off too. Being a drunk, you're supposed to just drink with moderation, meaning just to humble and mellow yourself out. You relieve your stress and that's it.
Yeah, this will break it down.
This is Proverbs 31:4. It is not for kings, Lemuel. It is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink, lest they drink and forget the law and pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted.
Right, not be drunk.
All right, so that's the thing. And all right, that can like go into like being like intoxicated, right? Because like you might like you might just like end up like doing something like stupid. That does make some sense, like what you're saying. Right, but it's also talking about like wine and strong drink also has to do with like different with different philosophies. All right, and kings and princes, that's talking about like Israelites. All right, because that's Yasharallah, he is a prince of power. All right, and that's talking about like just like obtaining knowledge. All right, just sticking with the scriptures. All right, and it's also saying like it's like cool to know about like different things, like different like philosophies and all that. All right, but then right, that can also like make you like go off, like with like the guy in the Carolinas, like he was like watching the Black Consciousness videos. All right, but then like he started like adhering to all the things like they said, and started instead of just like filtering it through the scriptures.
Yeah, Isaiah 5.
I got one for you. Hold on, 5:11.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah. This is Isaiah 5:11. Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink, that continue until night, till wine inflame them.
Yeah, like there was this one. Remember, like a long time ago, I was at this some sort of like political like conference. Like there was this guy like I think he was part of like some sort of like communist party, or the people were talking about like how are we gonna deal with like people who want to like drink or like smoke weed or have fun and all that. And he was like, we don't really have a problem with that, just as long as people are on a mission to get fucked up. Alright, so basically, that's what that means. Like especially like just like drinking in the morning. Like there's a scripture I forget like in Acts when they were at Pentecost when they were speaking in tongues. Peter was talking about how like being drunk.
I was just thinking.
All right, but it's just like but it's during the daytime, man.
It's only for because what it was, you don't put a drink in it. Right, you put a drink at night, what it was.
Not necessarily, it's more so, he said wake up early in the morning all the way to the nighttime. You don't want to be
like a wine, like somebody who a wino and shit. You know what I'm saying? You see them on the corner with a bottle in a bag all day.
They can't go without it and shit.
Wild Irish Rose.
Chill all day.
And you supposed to drink like, not that, just like the brother said, Wild Irish Rose. You don't supposed to just be drinking that hard.
That $5 vodka.
Yeah, you don't supposed to drink that cheap shit. Drink something that gonna be alright.
but the point is,
We ain't promoting it.
the point is like, that's talking about people like whose like whole purpose, like because like they're like now as a man you're supposed to have like shit to do in the morning,
Right.
or whether it be like work, or whether it be just like it's like we study, it's like going to the gym and all that. That's supposed to it's supposed to be like something like on your like downtime basically.
I got one in the
This is first address. This when they wrote into the king about the wine. And they said this first address, chapter 3, verse 18. And he said thus, O ye men, a sitting strong drink is sitting strong is wine. It causes all men to err that drink it. It maketh the mind of the king and of the fatherless child to be all one, of the bondman and of the freeman and of the poor man and of the rich. It turneth also every thought into jolly and mirth.
Yeah, sake, and you can see that, like especially like that could be talking about that might even be a prophecy about that warehouse district over there. All right, on Friday and Saturday night, right, because you have like all types of people, like this is also the chief place of concourse like for folly, right? Because you have like all types of people like whether they're from the hood or whether they're like just like rich Edomites, or once they get that drink in them, or they start like they start. It just like makes you like wish that the missiles would hit like right then and there.
Oh, you gotta keep going on it. It say, so that a man remember neither sorrow nor debts. So, you know, it helps you say fuck it, you know?
Hey, if I can add on, that's like the brother said, man, that's the spirit of Jake anyway. If you going through some shit, you might get you a drink and shit, just chill out, man, because it's like a quick escape, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, quick escape. Yeah.
But you ain't supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying, drunk all fucking day, man, you know? That's when you know it's a problem. You gotta check yourself.
Yeah, even in it's like even in like my freshman year of like college, there would be like people just like every weekend we'd go to the frat houses and everything. Like we'd have like a routine of just like being like drunk and high like during like the night. Yeah. But there'd be people like I'd see people in the dorm rooms. It would be like 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning. I'd be on my way to class and there'd be people like just like drinking already. It's like I didn't. That was just kind of weird.
The movie Flight, when Denzel Washington, he was a drinker, you know, and he flew a plane, you know, drunk, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, and even though it wasn't him that it wasn't the alcohol that messed him up, but it was actually something wrong with the plane. But it was always better to be sober. I mean, but at the end of that situation, he was drinking. He was just forgetting them debts, forgetting that sorrow. You know, but like he was doing it way too much. You know what I'm saying?
You know, scriptures get on there. It say be of a sober mind.
Oh, you bring that out.
All right.
Got that?
It's Isaiah. It's 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
That's when the demons jump on you when you be like too drunk and shit. That's when motherfuckers fuck us. Like when the brother said, like the devil. That's why the Most High said that. Like the devil is out here looking for souls at the bar. So when you basically off your square, high or drunk or whatever the fuck, that's when shit.
Moderation. Basically to just get drunk. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking. Like,
That's it for a sport. But like the brother said, Slaki, but you know how Satan try to get you when you weak, just like how Shai was on the line. But even though he was fasting, you know what I'm saying? Satan come at you at a weak point and try to offer you shit.
right. And when you drink it, your mind, just like it said your mind be jolly. And you forget any sorrow you got. And it say this, and it say on 21, it say, and it maketh everyone rich. So that a man remember either king or governor, and make it to speak of all things by telling. So
Yeah, like maybe like going off, or that king, like right, that could be like talking about like who we come under, like as like teachers.
And when they are in their cups, they forget their love both to be friends and brethren. And a little after draw out swords.
They're getting fist fights.
Yeah, fist fight. Got them angry drunks. Yeah, drinking that dark shit, you know. You might fight your friend. It said you might friend your brother. Hey, y'all might get hard. You might get to like a spiritual. You know, that's all about that. Alright, and then it say, but when they are from the wine, they remember not what they done. That's the game.
Waking up in the morning like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there was this one guy I used to drink. Like he was like, I just remember drinking some Parmesan and then I woke up with $500 in my pocket.
Hey, but that's how Edom really party like that though. Like I learned that in the service. Like that's how Edom be. They get so fucking drunk that they just really just fall out and lay there, man.
Especially those Marines.
Martin cats, like we was the Air Force, so we just got like the nerds and they are motherfuckers alcoholics.
Hey man, I said this to
Not drunk.
I'm gonna be drunk as a motherfucker torching y'all niggas, man.
Not drunk.
I'm gonna be about that. Chill out. I'm gonna be feeling myself, man. I'm gonna be buzzed, man. Pop open the wine.
Brothers gonna be rejoicing like that all the
Fucking
time.
myself up what y'all did, cause we ain't forget how y'all put us in slavery, man.
Right.
You know, and you know, we laugh, man. Fuck the Edomites, man. The brother just hit me on like it was a KKK, man. Edomites, a lot of Jakes stabbed a couple Edomites up, man.
If I can, like your brother said, they stabbed them up. Then you had Edom talking about it was a peaceful rally. When the fuck the KKK ever been peaceful, man?
Right, they probably screaming out nigger this and nigger that.
But now that's gonna get this race war going because Edomites gonna start joining up with these KKK members. The media is making them the victims, not a KKK.
I think there's like some sort of gun show going on this weekend at the United Center. They're a bunch like, it's like a whole bunch of like for lack of a better term, like rednecks and shit, like in town right now for the weekend.
Billy Bob and shit out the backwoods and shit.
Yeah.
Edom gonna be strapped in that day.
Yeah, man.
I think Al had something. You had something you was gonna bring out, Al?
This is Proverbs chapter 31, verse 4. It is not for kings, O Lemuel. It is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink, lest they drink and forget the Lord, and pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted. It says, give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish, and wine unto those that be of heavy hearts. Let him drink and forget his poverty, and remember his misery no more. So basically, it's like, wise man, it's really not for them to have drink because, like you said, they get drunk and start pillow talking and saying too much and shit like that. They can tell the truth. It said, like, give it to them that's misery or ready to perish, right?
Oh, I got one.
Afflicted.
What they know though, after the flood, man, he got towed up, man. You know, he like now, you know, almost ain't make it, you know. He like now, everybody dead. It's just me and my kids.
It's crazy.
He got messed up, man. So what's up with that? Y'all ain't talking about Noah. Hey, what about Lot? You know, he got his daughters. Well, that was, I don't know what's up with them. Hey, people, man, drink, man. That's just what it is. But we don't drink in